Hello, Math 7, and welcome back. Today we're talking about sales tax, tip, and markup. They are all the same thing. They are finding the percent of a number and adding it on. Tax is when you buy something and the government charges a little extra to say you are getting a privilege and being able to buy something in my country. Tips are when you say thank you to someone who served you at, whether it's at a restaurant or something else. And markup is when you sell an item and it costs $20, but you sell it for $40 because you need to make a profit for your company. But in any case, they all take a percent of a number and add it to make it more expensive. So let's get into it. How do we do this? How do we find tax? Let's start there. So what's the total cost of a sweatshirt at the regular price is $42 and the sales tax is 5.5%. So first, what we want to do is find the percent of a number. Percent of a number, if you remember from one of our very first lessons, is pretty easy. You just take the percent. I turn it to a decimal, 5.5% times 42 gives you $2.31. Oh, that's backwards. I always forget that. So we know the tax is $2.31. We add it to the original price, and we get $44.31. Okay, easy as that. We don't need to do proportions for this. We don't need to do equations and all that stuff because we're not finding different pieces. All we're doing is finding the percent of a number. Percent of a number is super easy. You just take the percent times the number, and then either sometimes you just keep that answer because you just need to find the tax, or if you have to find a total, you add the tax or the tip or the markup to the original amount, and you get your new total. Now with the tip or gratuity, you take that percent of a number and you add it onto the bill. So let's talk about that. So now we're at the bottom of page 153. Scott wants to tip his taxi cab driver 20%. His commute costs $15. What's the total cost? So first find the percent of a number. 20% times 15 is $3. So it's $3 plus $15 for the commute. So it's $18 total. C, find the total cost of a spa treatment, including $6 tax, 6% tax, and 20% tip. So in this case, when you have two things happening, what you're going to do is add the percents together, then multiply it by the amount. So $42 times 26% is $10.92 total added. Add that into $42, and you get $52.92. Is your new price because you have to add the tax and the tip. Now you don't add it to each individual thing. You add it to the tax and the tip. Each go back to the $42. Then you add those amounts to get your new total. Lastly, markup. Okay, when you find a markup, you're adding this on to the original price. Okay, a store pays $150 for a portable backboard, and the markup is 40%. So once again, you're taking 40% of that number. 150 times 40% is, I want to say it's $60, but let's just double check. Okay, it's $60. So that's the amount of markup. What's the selling price? You take 60 plus 150, just like tax and tip. $210 is the price because the company has to make a profit. Normally markups are 200, 300, 400%. When you go to buy a soda in a restaurant, it only costs pennies, but yet you pay $2 to $3. They make an insane amount of money on soda because it's so cheap to make. People are willing to pay. So why not make some extra money? There you have it. Have any questions? Shoot me an email, message me on Canvas, or talk to me in class. Do whatever it takes to dominate this lesson. Talk to you soon.